Tonight, there is nothing you need to rush toward, no answers you must find. You only need to listen and let your thoughts widen gently like the sky itself. When we think about the universe, we often imagine something vast, something distant, something impossible to grasp. But the universe is not a distant thing. It is not a mere backdrop. It is the quiet stage on which all existence unfolds, including you. So let us begin where all journeys begin, with your breath. Breathe in slowly, and as you breathe out, imagine your awareness expanding outward, like ripples on a cosmic pond. The universe is not cold or hostile. It is old, patient, and deeply calm. We are going to explore it not with urgency, but with curiosity, like listening to an ancient story told in slow motion, one that carries you softly into thought, and perhaps into sleep. Now, imagine yourself standing beneath a night sky. The air is still. There is a quiet hum to the darkness. Stars hang like distant lanterns, each one a sun, each one far, far away. But distance in space is not measured in miles or kilometers. It is measured in time, in light years. A light year is the distance that light travels in 1 year. Light moves at the fastest speed possible in the universe. Yet even it takes time. The nearest star to our sun, Proxima Centauri, is over 4 light years away. This means that the light you see from that star tonight left it more than 4 years ago. You are seeing the past every time you look upward. Stars are not frozen in time. They are ancient storytellers, casting light that has traveled immense distances to reach you. Now let us leave Earth gently, not by rocket, not by force, but in imagination. Picture a slow drift upward, past the clouds, past the blue sky, into the velvet darkness of space. From here, Earth is a small blue sphere, suspended in nothingness. A calm world wrapped in shadow and light. Our sun is a bright star, but only one among billions. Our solar system is beautiful, but it is small. Imagine expanding outward now, leaving behind the gentle warmth of yellow sunlight, and traveling into the deeper darkness, past Mars, past Jupiter, past the icy edges of the Kuiper Belt. At these distances, light takes hours, even days, to cross the distance. And yet this is only our neighborhood. Slowly, let your mind drift outward still, to the Milky Way. Our galaxy is a vast disk of stars, gas, dust, and unseen matter, spinning silently in space. It is about 100,000 light-years across. Light, the fastest thing in the universe, would take 100,000 years to cross from one side to the other. This is the scale of what we call home, our galactic home. But the Milky Way is just one island in a cosmic ocean. Other galaxies swirl. Some are spirals like ours, others are elliptical, and many are irregular, shapes formed by ancient collisions and slow gravitational dances. The nearest large galaxy, Andromeda, is about 2.5 million light-years away. You are seeing it as it was, 2.5 million years ago, long before humans existed. Andromeda is moving toward us, an inevitable attraction, in a vast interconnected gravitational web. But this dance unfolds slowly, over billions of years. As you drift past these galaxies in your mind, notice how small your concerns feel. Not insignificant, but gentle in proportion to the vastness around you. Beyond galaxies are clusters, and beyond clusters are superclusters. These are massive associations of galaxies, bound together by gravity. They form a cosmic web, a large-scale pattern of filaments and voids. Between these filaments are regions of almost nothing, vast cosmic emptiness. And yet these voids are an important part of the structure of the universe. There is shape even in emptiness. Now, imagine drifting even farther, to the edge of what we can see. This is called the observable universe. It is not the entire universe, but only the part from which light has had time to reach us since the beginning of expansion. The universe is about 13.8 billion years old. But because space itself has been expanding, the distance to the farthest light we can see is not 13.8 billion light-years. It is much more, about 93 billion light-years across. This number is not a limit of the universe. It is a horizon of what we can observe. There may be regions beyond this horizon that we will never see. Because the universe is expanding faster than light can travel between us. This brings us to a quiet, remarkable idea. The universe has no edge in the traditional sense. There is no wall, no boundary, no rim. Instead, space itself stretches outward endlessly. And if the universe is infinite, then it extends forever, without end. But even if it is finite, it may wrap around itself like a sphere or a more complex shape, never-ending, but without edges. Both possibilities are beautiful, and both humble us. As you listen now, your breathing can slow, like the expansion of space itself, gentle and unhurried. We are made of the same stuff that stars are made of: hydrogen, helium, carbon, oxygen, elements forged in ancient stellar furnaces, the iron in your blood, the calcium in your bones, the oxygen in your breath, were all created in the hearts of stars, long before Earth existed. You are not separate from the universe. You are a part of its story. The universe is not somewhere else. It is here, now, within you. The fact that space is vast does not diminish our place in it. As the universe expands outward, it does so without sound, without effort, without intention. Expansion is not an explosion. It is a quiet stretching of space itself. Every second, the distance between distant galaxies increases, not because they are moving through space, but because space is growing between them. This idea can feel strange, but it is also deeply calming. There is no rush in the universe, no sudden movement, only gradual change over immense spans of time. At the largest scales, the universe appears smooth and uniform. No matter where you look, the laws of physics remain the same. Gravity behaves consistently. Light moves predictably. Time flows forward. This uniformity tells us something important. The universe is stable, not static, but balanced. Now, let us gently turn our attention to one of the most comforting ideas in cosmology. Nothing in the universe happens instantly. Every process, no matter how powerful, unfolds over time. Stars form slowly. From drifting clouds of gas and dust, gravity pulls these clouds together. Over millions of years, as pressure builds, temperature rises, until nuclear fusion begins. A star is born. For billions of years, a star shines steadily, converting mass into energy, providing warmth, light, and structure to surrounding space. Stars are not violent by default. They are stable, patient, predictable. Our sun has been shining for over 4 billion years and will continue for billions more. It is not in a hurry. The universe prefers balance. Even the most dramatic events, like supernovae, are rare and meaningful. A supernova is not destruction alone. It is creation. When massive stars reach the end of their lives, they scatter heavy elements into space. These elements become the building blocks for planets, moons, and life itself. Without stellar death, there would be no complex chemistry, no Earth, no oceans, no you. Creation and change are woven together gently. Now let your thoughts drift to the vast distances between stars. Even within our own galaxy, stars are separated by immense space. If the sun were the size of a grain of sand, the nearest star would be kilometers away. This means collisions are rare. Chaos is limited. Space is mostly quiet, mostly empty, mostly calm. And yet, gravity connects everything. Gravity is the universe's slow conversation. It does not shout. It whispers, pulling gently across space and time. Gravity shapes galaxies, holds stars together, keeps planets in orbit. It gives the universe structure without urgency. When you feel grounded, when you feel calm, you are experiencing gravity's gentle influence. Now consider time itself. Time is not absolute. It stretches, slows, and speeds up, depending on gravity and motion. Near massive objects, time moves more slowly. Far from gravity, time flows faster. This means that time is not a single river, but many streams moving at different speeds. The universe does not demand that everything experience time the same way. It allows variation. It allows rest. And this brings us to one of the most calming truths in physics. There is no universal clock counting down toward an end. There is no cosmic deadline. The universe unfolds at its own pace. Now imagine the cosmic microwave background again, that faint glow left over from the early universe. This light has been traveling for nearly 14 billion years. It has crossed expanding space, past forming galaxies, moved through cosmic voids, all to reach us, and it arrives gently, as microwaves, cool and calm. The early universe was hot and dense, but it cooled, it expanded, it relaxed, and in doing so, it made complexity possible. The universe does not favor extremes forever. It moves toward balance. As you listen now, you are aligned with that movement, breathing, listening, resting. Now let us think about scale again. The universe is vast beyond comprehension, but it is not chaotic. Patterns emerge at every level. Atoms form molecules. Molecules form cells. Cells form life. Stars form galaxies. Galaxies form clusters. Clusters form the cosmic web. Order arises naturally. You are part of that order. Your existence is not an accident in a meaningless void. It is a natural expression of the universe's ability to organize itself. Even uncertainty is gentle. Quantum physics tells us that at the smallest scales, nature is probabilistic. Particles do not follow strict paths. They exist as possibilities. This does not make the universe unstable. It makes it flexible. It allows variation, creativity, and resilience. The universe is not fragile. It is robust, and it has room for rest. As the universe expands, energy spreads out. Temperatures slowly decrease. Stars will eventually burn out, not suddenly, but over trillions of years. The universe is patient, even in its endings. Nothing ends abruptly. Everything fades gently. And that is a comforting thought, because it means that in the grandest sense, there is no urgency, only process, only flow, only time. As we drift further into understanding, it becomes clear that the universe is not driven by urgency, but by balance. Even change itself is gradual. Galaxies do not rush through space. They glide. Stars do not flare without reason. They follow predictable life cycles, guided by gravity and pressure, by forces that act slowly and reliably. Nothing in the universe demands immediate attention. Even the most powerful forces work quietly over long spans of time. Now imagine the universe, not as a collection of objects, but as a continuous fabric. Space and time are woven together into what we call space-time. Every object, from the smallest particle to the largest galaxy cluster, rests within this fabric. Mass gently curves space-time. This curvature guides motion. Planets follow curved paths. Stars orbit galactic centers. Light itself bends. When passing massive objects, nothing is forced. Everything follows the shape already present. This is one of the most calming ideas in physics. Motion is not imposed. It is guided. The universe does not push. It allows. When you feel pulled toward rest, toward quiet, toward stillness, you are not resisting nature. You are aligning with it. Now let us consider one of the most peaceful facts of all. The universe is incredibly old. It has had time to settle. 14 billion years is enough time for chaos to smooth out, for extremes to soften, for structures to stabilize. We live in a mature universe, one where violent early processes have mostly passed, one where long-lived stars and stable galaxies dominate. This is why the night sky feels calm. It is not the universe's first night. It is one of many quiet ones. Now think about how rare sudden change truly is. Meteor impacts are uncommon. Nearby supernovae are rare. Gamma-ray bursts are distant. The universe is mostly gentle. Most of space is cold, dark, and still. Even black holes, often imagined as destructive, are quiet. They do not roam. They do not hunt. They sit patiently, shaping their surroundings. Through gravity alone, a black hole can exist for trillions of years, slowly evaporating through Hawking radiation, fading quietly back into the universe. Even the most extreme objects end gently. Now consider this. The universe does not require observation to exist. It continues calmly. Whether we watch or not, stars burn, galaxies rotate, expansion continues. Nothing is waiting for us, and yet we are allowed to observe, to learn, to understand. And that is a gift. Understanding does not disturb the universe. It deepens our connection to it. Now let your thoughts drift to the idea of cosmic horizons again. There are limits to what we can ever see, not because of ignorance, but because of physics. Some regions of the universe are already unreachable. Their light will never arrive here. And that is okay. The universe does not demand that everything be known. It allows mystery. Mystery is not a failure of understanding. It is a feature of reality. There will always be questions that remain unanswered. And that means there is no pressure to know everything. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be, in a universe that unfolds slowly. Now think about motion. Everything in the universe is moving, but nothing feels rushed. Earth rotates smoothly. It orbits the sun steadily. The sun orbits the Milky Way once every 200 million years. The Milky Way drifts through intergalactic space. Even at these speeds, everything feels still. This tells us something important. Stillness is relative. Calm does not mean motionless. It means balanced. You can move through life without turbulence. You can change without chaos. The universe does this constantly. Now imagine the far future. Stars slowly fade. Galaxies drift apart. The universe cools. Energy spreads evenly. There is no explosion, no collapse, just quiet expansion. This state is sometimes called the heat death of the universe. But the name is misleading. It is not death. It is rest. A universe at equilibrium. A universe with no urgency, no gradients, no pressure to change. Even endings are peaceful. As you listen now, you can allow that sense of rest to move inward. There is time. There is space. There is no need to hurry.